Hi there, join me in this video when I revisit Burton Mere Wetlands Nature Reserve. So it's about a year since I last came to Burton Mere. I had a great day last time that I came here, and hopefully I'll get some good shots today, but whatever the case, I know I'm really going to enjoy my photography. I've just spent a little bit of time in a hide, but unfortunately the birds, even though there were loads of them, were too far away to get good photographs. At that kind of distance, and it's fairly warm today, you get a little bit of heat haze, but even trying with self-timers on the tripod, I still just could not get a sharp image. The distance is just too great. I had a small aperture. I was trying to do everything right, but just the limitations of having such a long distance, I just couldn't get a usable photograph. So I'm going to have to try somewhere else and keep my eye out for something that comes a little bit closer, and hopefully some of the other hides might provide a better vantage point. I've come a little bit deeper into the reserve, and just behind me here is a feeder with birdseed that's been put out by the volunteers, and while I've been stood here I've managed to get a picture of a robin and a blue tit looking quite natural. Also a squirrel sat on top of the feeder. Also just behind this fence here there's quite a good view of the lake, and I've managed to get a picture of a Canada goose. And also I've noticed down by the side of the path there's quite a lot of butterflies and insects, so I'm going to keep my eye out for those as well. I've been here for a while next to this screen that overlooks a bit of a lake and some reeds. Now in front of the screen the reeds have been cut down to give clear view across the water, and I have noticed a warbler that's been flying back and to a clump of reeds just over there. I've not managed to take its picture because it just doesn't perch anywhere. It flies into the reeds and then it's hidden straight away. But I did manage to get an insect. I think it's a dragonfly, but I'm not really up on my insects. That landed on a clump of dead reeds just down here, so it's not the best background, but I did manage to get the shot anyway. I've just left the reed bed screen and come away from it because there's some people there, so I couldn't talk and disturb them. But as I was packing away, a heron came and landed on the water, so I got some shots of that, and also a moorhen. So it just goes to show that patience does bring its rewards. I've just come into this hide. I'm not sure how well the video will pick it up, but just here on this window ledge is a damselfly or a dragonfly. I'm not sure which one it is, but either way it's nicely coloured and I've got a shot. I've set myself up in this hide for two reasons. First, to have some lunch, but two, there's a really lovely breeze coming in through this open window, so it's really nice and cooling on this warm day. but unfortunately I'm not sure I'm going to get any really great shots of birds again from this hide. There are loads of birds out there on the water, but again they're just too far away to get any really decent pictures. When you've got birds at a distance away from you, it's almost impossible to get sharp shots unless you've got the most expensive lens. And I want at full 500mm distance, the birds must be the best part of 30 to 40 meters away. Really is just really very difficult to resolve the birds to sharp focus. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to go ahead and click like, subscribe and the bell notifications. That way you stay up to date with all of my future releases and it really helps the channel. The last time I was here, I spotted a fox cub just here on this bridge. No such luck today, but then I wasn't really that hopeful anyway. So I've just spent some time in the final hide here at Burton Mere. It's quite new to them, they've only just opened it, and it's actually the best one that I've been in this morning. It's given me the best views over the wetlands. I've managed to get some quite good shots of lapwings. I've seen some godwits and an egret. Those are reasonable pictures, but again, those were quite a long distance away, so they're not going to be the best, but it's been really enjoyable sitting and watching them. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to wander off back towards the car, taking in my time because I'm in no rush today, and I'm going to keep my eye out for more insects and butterflies along the way and maybe even catch some pictures of some more birds. Well, I barely believe what's just happened. I was taking pictures of butterflies down here on the side of the path, and the butterfly came and landed on the top of the filming camera on the microphone. Now, I did manage to get a shot of that, but then it came and landed just here, right on the end of the camera lens while I was trying to take the picture. Obviously, I couldn't take the picture, so I shooed it off, but then it flew off, so I didn't manage to get its picture anyway. But who would have thought that? Now, it's all thanks to volunteers and the wonderful work that they do that allows these places to stay open, and they rely on donations and memberships to make sure that they have the money to invest back into these reserves. And you can help by becoming a member. If you're interested in supporting the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, then you can go to this website just down here and get more details. Well, I think that's about it for today, so I'll leave you with some of the best shots from this morning. Well, I've had a really enjoyable morning. I think probably the best shots that I got this morning were those of the butterflies. But I did get some good shots of birds, albeit that some of them were too far away and I couldn't get the best shots and make them really sharp. But that's the way it goes sometimes, you just have to take what you're given. But most importantly, I've enjoyed myself. If you've enjoyed this video, you can always let me know by leaving me a comment down below or go over to my Instagram account, that's @Oakden Photography, leave me a comment there, and you can also see lots of my pictures. You can also support the channel by clicking like, subscribe and the bell notifications. You can also go over to my Teespring store where I've got a range of merchandise on offer. Watch out for next week's video, that goes live at 4 o'clock on Sunday. But all that's left now is to say, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Hi there, join me in this viz. Now bring rewards from where the birds were roosting, and I'll see you soon. And I don't know what I did then.